Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a little liquid lipstick try-on video. I ordered some new liquid lipsticks off of AliExpress and they finally all came in, and I wanted to test them out and try them on camera and get some first impressions. The look that I have on, I just recorded a video on. I don't know if I'm going to post the look first or this video. For whichever I put first, I will leave in the description box down below. But this is mostly using, again, AliExpress makeup products. So if you guys are interested in this type of videos, please check that out. I got some dupes in there that you guys will probably like. So yeah, let's get on with this video. All right, so the first set of liquid lipsticks that I want to try are from a brand called Focalier. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but these are their Luxe liquid lipsticks, and they're supposed to be like, I don't know if it's Jeffree Star or Lime Crime that has these, but like those Dazzle lip toppers. And I got 4 different shades here. I still have them in the packaging, so I'm gonna take them out and show you. I like that they do come in separate boxes. They all came sealed too, so you know nobody was messing around with your products. I know sometimes people get iffy with ordering stuff from China because they just don't know what's in them and all that extra shit. But I always say try it in the back of your hand first. And if they give you a reaction, then obviously don't use it. And if you're okay, then use it, you know? Oh, okay, sorry. I only have 3 of the actual Dazzle top coat, and then I have 1, I think it's just 1. Let me just double check. Yeah, and what I see here. And then I have just 1 like regular metallic liquid lipstick. But you can, I don't know if you can see the difference. One has way more glitter. These 3 have way more glitter than this one here. So yeah. So let me take off what I have on so I can test these out. Oh, that was like super hard to take off. So the first one that I'm going to try on is number 33, Cloud Pink. This is what it looks like, and the applicator is one of those flat doe foots, which I personally like. I feel like I can get to the edges of my mouth really nicely. So yeah, I don't think these are going to be like full coverage just because I think they're supposed to just be a topper, but let's see. Alright, so this is what Cloud Pink looks like, and to me it doesn't look pink at all. It kind of looks like, I think it's MAC's Club eyeshadow. It kind of has like a brown feel to it with the blue reflex, like some blue shimmer glitter in it, whatever you want to call it. It is really, really pretty, and I think I would wear this alone. I don't feel like you have to use this on top of another liquid lipstick. You can, but it's definitely wearable on its own. So yeah, this one is a good one. Cloud Pink number 33. Alright, the next one I am going to try on is this blue shade. It's like a bluish purple shade, and this is the number 35, Delirium Purple, and it looks like it has, yeah, just like purple shimmers in it. So let's try this on. Alright, so this one is Delirium Purple, and this one to me is a little patchy on its own. I would definitely try to apply this over another liquid lipstick. So this one I definitely wouldn't wear alone. And another thing, these have, well, this shade specifically has a kind of chemical smell to it. So if you're sensitive to smells, you probably won't like this. But the other one that I did try on smelled a little bit more sweet. So just keep that in mind. Alright, next shade I'm trying is number 31, Candy Champagne. This is what I had on in the beginning of the video, but I had it on with another lip color, so I'm going to try it out on its own. And this one has the same sweet smell that the first one had. Alright, so this is Candy Champagne. This one is definitely the more wearable one out of the three I just tried on. It's not as sparkly as the other ones. It kind of has just more of a metallic feel to it. And I think it's very wearable. I would definitely wear this one on its own, and I think it looks really nice with the makeup I have on right now, actually. Alright, now the last one, it's the one that's just the metallic shade, and this is just the number 16 and the shade JIC. I think they're trying to copy the ColourPop liquid lipsticks. So I don't own any of the ColourPop metallic ones, so I can't really compare. So I'll just tell you if I like this one or not. Alright, so this is number 16, JIC. It's definitely not the most wearable shade. I feel like people may wear it on its own, but me personally, I would use this as a topper or wear a lip liner to make it more wearable for me. The pigmentation is alright. I don't know if the ColourPop one is more pigmented. From pictures that I've seen, they do look more pigmented, but this was just under $2. So, I mean, ColourPop is still very inexpensive. They're $6, but if you don't want to spend the $6, you can get this one for like $1.80 or something like that. These are very, very cheap. Alright, the next range that I want to try out, it is from Key Best. And I have 4 shades here. These also came packaged individually, no plastic though. And I actually bought 4 unique shades that I don't really have in my collection. So I feel like the other shades they had in this range, I feel like I had them or similar shades to them, so I kind of didn't really want to buy them. So these are the shades here. I got it green, 2 blues, and then a black. So let's see how these work out. These also were under $2, so super inexpensive. And the first shade I'm going to try is the green shade. Wow, so this is definitely super pigmented. Went super even, one coat. This one right here. It's a good one. This one also has one of the flat doe foot applicators, but it does look a little bit deformed, but it still applied it just fine. And the smell is also a little off, kind of smells a little chemical-y, but I mean, it doesn't bother me, but just to put that out there. And I see it's drying already, so it's fast drying. And it's still sticky as it's drying, but I want to give it a couple seconds just to see if it dries completely matte and feels powdery. I actually kind of like the way this lip color looks with this eye makeup I got going on. So not sticky anymore, so it's very, very comfortable. I feel like the bottom part's still not completely dry, and as you can see, it didn't like pick up any product. Sometimes when you press your lips together, if it's a bad formula, it can peel off parts of a liquid lipstick, but this one doesn't. So far this one is a 10 out of 10. Alright, the next shade I'm going to try on is the lighter blue shade, and this is in the number 609. I don't think I said the shade to the last one. The last one I tried on was 611. So this one is 609, and this kind of reminds me of the Kylie Jenner Skylie liquid lipstick. So if you are looking for a cheap alternative, let's see if this one's any good. Alright, so this is the number 609. First off, this one is not as pigmented as the first one I tried on. The first one, I was able to apply with one coat. This one definitely needed two. I mean, it's still not, you know, a deal breaker for me because it still looks really pretty after the second coat. And it's still drying. Oh no. Yeah. This one, when you press your lips together, I don't know if you can see, but it kind of removes what you already applied. So that's not really good. Maybe I should have given it more time to dry, or maybe next time I can also try to just set it better with some translucent, or maybe next time I can try to set it better with some translucent powder, but on its own, no, definitely a thumbs down. I'll probably give this a 3. That is their number out there, but 3 just because it still feels matte. It doesn't feel like super sticky, and the color is still really pretty after the second coat. I just have to try to work around it a little bit better, but under $2 just in case you are interested in a blue. Alright, so this last shade definitely stained my lips. I really tried covering it off, but whatever. Next shade is the number 610, and this is the darker blue shade. Still has, they all seem to have the same scent from what I can tell so far. So let's try this one. Alright, so this is the shade 610. Not a fan of this shade at all. This is 2 layers here, and it still kind of looks patchy in my opinion. Still hasn't dried. So I want to get a little bit of dry time before I press my lips together, but so far this is not a good shade. And I was kind of having high hopes for this one just because I don't have a royal blue shade, and I really wanted one. So it kind of sucks, but yeah. No. Just no. Still not as good. Next shade is 608. This is the black. Hopefully this is the good one. I need at least to have 2 good, 2 bad. I just need this one too. Let's just see. Yep, look at this. Look at this. This is so pigmented. This was one swipe, guys. One layer. I have some other black liquid lipsticks that were shit. So I'm finally happy I have a good one. So pigmentation is there. Now let's just try to wait for it to dry a little bit, see if it's sticky, and if it dries powdery, which I'm hoping it's not sticky. Alright, so it's pretty much almost dry. And it does have a little bit of the cracking, but it's not too much, so hopefully I can work around it or just wait for it to dry a little bit better. But I'm not too mad at this one. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Alright, so next range, I have 7 of these, and these are the Magical Halo Long Lasting Liquid Lipsticks. These also came in packaging. Alright, from this point on, I think I'm just going to try one more on the lips, and the rest I'm going to do hand swatches. because my battery is running low and I kind of want to get through all of these. So yeah, here are the shades. I got also a little bit of, I don't have too many red liquid lipsticks, believe it or not, just because I'm not one to wear red really, but I feel like I needed a few in my collection. So I got 3 reds. I got an orange, a blue, a yellow, and a purple. So these are them here right here, and I kind of want to try this red out. In fact, the packaging's a little similar to the one from Key Best, but it's not completely the same. This lid is longer than the one from Key Best. The doe foot applicator is flat, but it's longer, and they smell kind of like floral, powdery kind of smell. It's a very soft scent. Yeah, that's the best way I can describe it. Alright, so if I had to judge all of the liquid lipsticks from this range off of this one color, I would definitely say that the pigmentation is there. This is just one coat. I'm gonna give it a few seconds to dry. So while it's drying, I'm gonna get through the other shades. By the way, this is number 25. These are just numbered. Next shade here is 27, and this is more of a brick red. And this is a shade right here. Also looks very pigmented as well. It doesn't look streaky swatched. Number 18, it's a blue. It looks similar to the one from Key Best that we just tried, but let's see if this is a better formula. This formula is definitely more opaque. So far the consistency is there with the pigmentation. That's that. And it's dry now, so I want to show you. It's not picking up anything. It's drying pretty dry. It's still a little wet, as you can see. It's not sticking. So far so good. Next is number 16, and this is a purple shade. I love me some purples, even though I really don't wear them out much, but I enjoy having them. All right, swatching this one looks like it will probably need 2 layers. It doesn't look consistent. I don't know if you can tell there, but it is a very unique shade. And if you hear the rain, yeah, it's raining outside. Next is a number 17, and it's a yellow. This I will never wear out on its own. I'm using this more for mixing, or I don't know, doing liquid liners with it. I just felt like I need the yellow in my collection. I don't know why. And sorry for my really ugly swatches. I'm not a swatch professional or anything like that. So that's the yellow right there. This one also looks very patchy. I may have to work around on this one. But I probably will the ones that I'm not swatching on my lips, I'm probably gonna have to update you either on Instagram or in the video. But if you guys are interested in knowing how these actually hold on the lips and how they perform, just let me know. All right, this is another red. This one is number 6, and this is kind of like a traditional red. The one I have on my lips is more of a fluorescent red-orange, I guess. This one's more of a traditional red. This one looks pigmented just like the first 2 I swatched, which is good. I just feel like you can't really get a red wrong. Like if you get a red wrong, like you're doing something wrong. All right, next is this orange shade. Again, I don't really have an orange liquid lipstick. The only other one I have, it's from, actually no, I think I have 2. I have this one from Key Best, one of the first ones I ever bought from them, but it's more like a peachy type of shade. And then I have this one also from Magical Halo, but it's one of their older packaging. They kind of look like similar shades, so I kind of want to swatch them together next to each other. So this is number 37, and okay, I don't really know how to explain this shade. It's got like a pumpkin orange. This one looks like it will need some work as well. That's the shade right here. And the one from the older packaging is number 33. Let's see what it looks like next to each other. So yeah, the colors are literally the same, but believe it or not, this one is actually a better formula. It's way more pigmented and it looks more consistent. Next is gonna be these other Focaler liquid lipsticks, but these are just regular matte liquid lipsticks, no shimmer to them. And I got a pink shade and then kind of like a nudie pink shade. I don't know why I picked up these colors, I just wanted to try them out. So the first one is number 10, and this is the pink shade, flat doe foot applicator. This one is not too bad, but I feel like you will definitely need 2 coats. It's a very, very pretty baby pink, and for my skin tone, I may have to line this with a nude liner. And then the next shade is number, did I say this? Yeah, number 10, Ruddy Pink. That's the name of this one. And this one is number 9, Tumbleweed, and this one is way more consistent. This one looks really, really nice. And this is kind of like a peachy, pinky nude shade. I can't really explain it. So that's the shade right there. And I actually tried this one on once, and it's really, really nice. All right, last but not least, I got one of these Dose of Color dupe liquid lipsticks. This is in the number 11. I just got one to try it out. This one has the traditional doe foot applicator. And this is kind of like a brownie nude, like a rosy brown nude, dusty color. And that's the color here. This I have tried as well, and I absolutely love it. And it has a kind of fruity smell. It's a little bit on the strong side. It doesn't like last on the lips. Once it dries, you won't smell it. But as you're applying it, you definitely do smell it. But that one's also really good buy. So yeah guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and hit the bell button so you guys are notified every time I upload a video. And also follow me on my social media. I'll leave everything down below. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one.